हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू डोमेनिया। तो लिनक्स कमांड सीखने की सीरीज में आज हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं चौथे वीडियो के बारे में, जिसमें हम लोग लिनक्स के कुछ कमांड्स को अपने कंप्यूटर स्क्रीन पर रन करके देखेंगे और समझेंगे कि कैसे आप उसे इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हो। तो इस वीडियो में बेसिकली हम लोग 10 से 12 लिनक्स कमांड्स को रन करके देखेंगे और समझेंगे कि वो कैसे काम करता है। इसके अलावा लिनक्स प्लेलिस्ट में ऑलरेडी हमने 3 वीडियो अपलोड कर रखा है, तो आपने वो तीनों वीडियो नहीं देखा है तो पहले आप उसे देख लें। और लिनक्स बेसिक कमांड्स को जब हम लोग कवर करेंगे तो टोटल वहां पे 4 to 5 वीडियोस अपलोड होंगे, जिसमें हम लोग 40 to 50 कमांड्स को कवर करने की कोशिश करेंगे। तो उसमें से ये पहला वीडियो है लिनक्स कमांड के जो हम लोग सीरीज है, और इस प्लेलिस्ट का ये चौथा वीडियो है। तो आई होप पहले आप वो वीडियो देख लें, जिससे आप लोगों को सभी चीजें काफी अच्छे से समझ में आ जाए और आपको ये प्लेलिस्ट काफी अच्छे से आप इसे अपने डेली लाइफ में इंप्लीमेंट कर सको। तो चलो बिना किसी देरी के हम लोग वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। Hello everyone. Okay, so now come to my laptop screen and we will see there are different basic Linux commands. So for that I have already connected with the virtual server that I have already explained in my previous video. So I have already come to my screen and connected with the virtual server. I'll put in the full screen mode so that you can see it easily. So here you can see, as I already mentioned, this is a $sign. First we will become the super user SU. Now you can see this is a hash, and I have explained there is nothing over here. But if we go cd, I'll explain you what is cd. But see, this is a root directory of this Linux operating system. I have already explained you about this. Now we will go to this home, and all the things we will do here. Now I can see there is EC2 user over here, so we will do it. I will tell what is this cd. Okay, now there is nothing over here, so we will start some basic Linux command. So first we will see ls stands for list, means if you wanted to list anything over here you have to write ls. So once I launch or run ls, there is nothing over here, but if I run ls minus al, then it will show some files. How it is happen? So once we apply or run ls command, it simply execute all these means all the present files or directory on that particular directory. But once we run ls minus al, it will also show some hidden files. So any file or any directory that starts with dot, it means it is a hidden file, means a user don't need to know about this. So that's why when we write ls minus al, it is showing some files or directory. So this is the first command, ls. Along with this, if you want to clear this terminal, you can simply type clear, so it will clear your terminal. Third one is the pwd command. Pwd stands for present working directory. As we have shown, this is a root, then we come into the home, then again we are in the EC2 user. So this is a personal space where we can save anything that we wanted. So third command was pwd command. Fourth command is cd command. Cd nothing but the change directory. Cd stands for change directory command. So if you want to change directory or you want to jump from one directory to another directory, you can use cd command. So here I'll tell you, like cd double dot, if you type cd double dot, so it will take you one step back. So cd double dot, it will go to the home. Now we will do pwd. Now you can see we are under home, but previously we are under home EC2 user. So now we want to, like here I type ls EC2 user. Now we want to jump into the ls EC2 user, then we will type cd EC2 user, then we will come into the EC2 user. Now we will write pwd. Here we can see we are now under EC2 user directory. I hope it is clear now. Along with this, there is a basic command date. If you wanted to know the date, you can simply type date. It will give you the exact date in UTC format. Okay, there are different type of format, but UTC is the global format that you can everybody follows. Apart from this, the next command is, if we want to make a new directory, then we will type make directory and we will write Vikash, suppose. So now under EC2 user, if you type ls, it was nothing previously, but now if we run ls command, then Vikash directory is there, right? No, we want to get into under the Vikash directory, then we will type cd Vikash. So I hope it is clear now. We want to go one step back. We will simply write cd double dot and we will take one step back and we will type ls. It will show the Vikash directory. I hope it is clear now. Now, If we want to make 100 of, like, first suppose there is a Vikash, so now what my requirement, I want to make 7 directories. So we will not type everyone every time, like make directory 1, then we will type mkdir2, so sorry, mkdir2. So if we want to make 100 directory, then what we will do, we can't manually type every time make directory 1 2 3 4 and so on. So what we can do at that case, whenever we require to make more than different directory, more than one directory, then what we can do, we can write make directory curly braces, and here you can type 1 2, like 1 comma 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 something, and I guess it will show an error because it is already exist. Apart from this, every word should be created. Now you can see 1 2 already create exists, 3 4 5 56 7 8, because every directory is here. So this is one of the thing that you must keep in mind whenever you wanted to create multiple files or multiple directories. Then you can apply this method. Simply you have to write make directory, start with curly braces, put your names under it, and close this, and simply hit enter. It will make different directories. Now we will go into any directory. Suppose we went, we go under Vikash, here nothing. Now we wanted to create a text file. So what we can do, there are different methods to make a file. We will see one by one. First method is writing or the with the help of touch command. So touch, suppose we type file1.txt, so it will show here first directory. This is a file1.txt. So it is simply created with the help of touch command. Apart from this touch, we can also type nano, or we can simply type text2.txt. So what will happen, it will directly get into that file. Now you can write anything. Suppose hello everyone, welcome to my channel Edumania. And to save this, you can simply write Control X, Y, enter. So it will show the files. Now, under, because if you type ls, it will show two, file 1 and file 2. Apart from this, you can also make files with the help of Vim. Vim is basically text editor, advanced text editor, and we can simply write text3.txt, means we are putting the name over here. So it will also give you in a terminal. This is basically a editor window, but you cannot directly type. If you write anything, it will not do anything. First you have to enter I for insert, then you type anything, it will show over here. Okay, so suppose we write hello everyone again, and to save this file you have to type escape colon WQ and hit enter. Now it will saved, otherwise it won't work. Now we can type ls, we can see file1 text2 text3.txt. So with the help of these methods you can easily create any files, any extension you can use, .txt or .sh, anything. Okay, so we have learned how to make a directory, different directory, and also if you want to make different files, then you can also like use the same method. Like suppose we wanted to know file 4 5 6 56 7 8, close, suppose .txt, enter, it will be there. Oh, sorry, ls, it will be there. File 7 4 56 7 8, so all these four are here. I hope it is clear now. Now we have already make date, already we have done. Now we want to see the content of any of the files. So suppose we have write something in the file1.txt, so I wanted to see the content of that. Then what we can do, first I'll clear the terminal. Here I wanted to see the content of file1.txt. In that case, what we can do, we can write the command cat file1.txt, hit enter. There is nothing over here. If you write cat, suppose we type text.txt, enter, it will show you hello everyone, welcome to my channel YouTube. Okay, So if you wanted to see the content of any file, you can use cat command. So we have go through the ls command, pwd command, cd command, mkdir command, change directory command, different type of method or command we saw how you can create a file. Apart from this, clear date. Now we have created the directory and we have created the file. Now we wanted to know, we delete it. Suppose here I write ls. Suppose we wanted to delete this file 56.txt. So what we can write, to remove a file, simply we write rm and that file name. Suppose this is file 56.txt. Hit enter. To remove empty file, simply write price, enter. It will delete it. Now you can do ls. You won't see the file 56. Now one thing I would like to ask you guys. Suppose cd double dot. Now see ls Vikas. So we wanted to get into the Vikas, so we simply write cd Vikas and we get into the directory. Now my one question is that, so think about 2 minutes and tell me, if we want to write v capital and now cd, so what do you think, guys think, we will be enter into this directory or not? Means Linux is case sensitive or not? Think about that and answer it. Meanwhile we run it. So when we run it, we can easily see no such file or directory is present. Means Linux is case sensitive, so you must take care about the spelling also. Means it's a case sensitive, this is upper letter, lower letter, so you have to take care about that also. So now you can see, if like we write ls, we see different type of directories. So here, to remove a directory, we can write rmdir. Suppose we wanted to remove one directory, so we will simply write 1 and it will remove. So you can see that 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. But when we type rmdir Vikas, so what you guys think, it will delete it or not? So answer that in comment section. So once we write rmdir Vikas, you can see failed to remove Vikas directory because directory is not empty. So first thing, to delete any directory, first you have to make it empty. How you can do that? Either you can delete all the folders, subfolders, files in a particular directory, and simply you can write rmdir and file directory name. But suppose as we see in Vikas directory, there is not much information we had, and suppose there is 1,000 of line and we don't need this directory, and we also wanted to delete it because it's taking some resources. At that case, what we can do, we can't simply delete rmdir and this Vikas directory because it is not empty. Alright, so what we can do, we can write rm minus rf, okay, and the directory name. So what it will do, it will remove that directory, and this is we are using two flags, r and f. R flag is recursive and f is forcefully. So we are forcefully deleting this for directory, and this is a recursive, means if there is under this directory there is one more directory, and under that directory there is one more directory, so it will recursively delete all this directory and make remove this directory from the system. So once we write this rm minus rf Vikas, hit enter, it will use it. Now we can type ls, we won't see anything. Apart from this, we can simply type 2 3 4, hit enter. So it is not showing issue because these are empty, and now we have left with only 56 7 and 8. We delete this as well, rmdir 56 7 and 8, and hit enter. So everything is deleted now. So we learned some basic Linux commands. We saw how you can create a file, how can you create a directory, how you can see the date, and then we see how you can delete all these resources, means all these files and directories. So I hope you learned anything. All these commands will be listed in the description box, you can check it out. Apart from this command, there are multiple useful links also present in the description box of this video. You can also check it out and get some benefit from that. I hope this video helped you to understand the Linux basic commands, and if you like the video, please like the like this video, subscribe to our channel, comment below if you have any doubt, and share with your friends so that my candidate can get benefit from this video. Lastly, thanks for watching.